moved in there with his boyfriend.
Oh, yeah. Oh, same
And he's like, I came here with nothing, and now I've got a job, I've got all this, and it's beautiful that I've got that I've got all this in the community that I had, but there's just like no way to do that anymore.
Yeah, you have to be like very outer borough. Even what we used to think of as like outer borough, like Bushwick and Crown Heights and shit, like that shit is like, it's like expensive now.
Yeah.
It's like very expensive.
You know, like 1 in 15 kids in New York have experienced homelessness?
That's crazy.
Isn't that an insane number? 1 in 15?
I learned that like 1 in, how many are on SNAP? Like 1 in 7 families are on SNAP. That's crazy. 1 in 7.
Yeah.
That's fucking insane.
Part of that is that so much of our country is rural, and so much of the rural economy. This was like foretold in the 80s and 90s. Like there's a King of the Hill episode that came out in like 99 about how Walmart is just going to destroy the small town forever.
Yeah.
And now the small town is destroyed forever. Like nobody in small towns make any money.
Yeah.
And it's all horrible, and they're all addicted to opiates, among other things.
Yeah.
And like
it's like a Walmart, like, and every small town is literally a Walmart and Applebee's.
We had like a trolley problem, and we just like let the train hit like 8 quadrillion people.
Yeah,
it's crazy.
You know what? Watching the trolley is kind of the experience of living in America right now.
Yeah. It's so sad.
I've been watching the trolley for like 10 years now.
And it's crazy because now
just
like
barrel towards a.
Because now Walmarts are closing because Dollar General is taking over.
That's crazy.
And that's horrible. Like, that is, like,
Have you heard about Dollar General, like, scamming?
What do you mean?
There's widespread fraud happening at Dollar General, apparently. I think I heard this. Like there's, like, a legal case about it, where they, like, routinely ring up more than you brought to the register. Like, they add in, like, extra cost at the register. Like they'll charge you more.
True?
They'll charge you more than what it was labeled as on the shelf, like on purpose at the register.
And then, like, if you notice, they take it back or something.
Yes, and it's apparently like very widespread.
I mean, that makes sense.
Supposedly.
There's always like 2 employees in the store. Man, that place.
I heard
is
it on a
great.
TikTok.
That
I don't know.
place is
Don't come
great.
for me. I heard it on a TikTok. It may or may not be true.
Yeah, I will say that a lot of people's like perspectives. I do watch the video and think, you are just incorrect and don't know how the world works. There's a lot of viral TikToks where people like point things out. I'm trying to think of an example. Like the ice drinks thing at Starbucks, where people are like, ice is a scam because it like reduces the ounceage of like drink you get in your drink. These are recipes, y'all. Like I'm not down with that.
And
I extra realized it because at my coffee shop, I work as a barista at a coffee shop in the mornings, and someone's tiptoed over the counter watching me make the drink, and they go, I want more coffee than that. Is that much coffee and that much milk? And I'm like, well, you got a latte, so it's like espresso, so it's like condensed coffee. And like, you're not going to scam me like that. And I was like, what?
Yeah.
You do not want more coffee than this, I promise.
No,
it will taste horrible.
This is the effect of the TikTok economy. We're all going to be so siloed in our own echo chambers of bullshit. Like, everyone's just going to be fucking crazy. We already are, and it's going to get worse.
We've had such like a huge uptick in people. Like, I don't know what happened. I think it was the Sabrina Carpenter espresso drink coming out at Dunkin' Donuts. But it's a bunch of people coming in being like, I don't know what espresso is, but I'm going to need extra espresso in that.
It's like those videos that tell you to like film the people at Chipotle, so they like give you a full
Insane.
scoop. Yeah. People are getting so crazy.
It's like this. It's like TikTok is just creating like schizo epic.
Like, what is it called? Like trust, like social trust, public trust, whatever the fuck.
That's a big thing. Is like TikTok is making you feel like you are an expert. Like an expert is talking to you, and you are learning about the world.
And also that you're privy to some like insider information. Yeah. which essentially puts you at odds with like the world, because like you think you're an insider. Yeah. It's crazy. Shut it down. Shut it all down.
This is making me sad.
Let's start over.
We gotta ban the algo.
Yeah. How do we always end up talking about this every fucking?
Because the algorithm is so central to our lives.
It really
all
is.
The time.
It really is.
It's like the problem is that we're just aware of it.
I was watching Eddington earlier today. Don't recommend. But
Eddington?
Yeah, that movie. It's the new Ari Aster movie.
Yeah.
It's like okay. It's like whatever. I'm only like halfway through. But there is a scene where like there's like a high schooler or like a college student. I think he's a high schooler. And like it kind of like shows him scrolling his like Twitter feed, and like it kind of shows you in the third person like what we're looking at when we're scrolling. It's like
I scroll Twitter so
it's
fast.
like twerk video, activism, right-wing grifter, like all in a row, you know what I mean? And he's just like scrolling through. And it is kind of like, it's like, wow, you know what? Like the show kind of like makes you feel bad for him, like scrolling.
What is he doing? But like
yeah,
everyone's
but then
doing
I was like, wait a minute, but like that's what I'm looking at when I log on to Twitter.
Yeah.
And it's not good for me either. And like I think I'm stronger than it, and I'm so good at like filtering out like whatever the fuck, but like it does affect us still on some level, even if we don't believe in the things that we're looking at.
I feel like Reddit used to have like a slightly less like toxic version of it, because there's literally r/all, and I like people just go to r/all, and it's literally just the 100 most upvoted posts from any subreddit, including like NSFW content like for the day.
Does that not exist still?
It still does exist, but like now everywhere is that, but it's tailored to your personal tastes.
Oh.
Where it's like completely unfiltered, uncategorized content. Whatever we think you like, we will put in front of you, no matter what the effect of it is on you. I'm gonna go adjust the camera real quick to
center. That was such a long game.
I'll be right back.
You know what? They need a new word for X-Men, because it's not all men.
Like a trans woman?
Well, it's not all men. It should actually be. It should actually be.
A new word for trans woman?
It should actually be X-Men. No, like X-Men, like the comics.
X-Men.
Oh my god.
I like put on the headset. Sorry.
Cause like
that made this sound bad.
Because like legit,
I did not hear the first part of what he said at all. I am transgender. To clarify, this is my coming out post. Coming out to Panko swag.
What? Huh?
Someone like coming out for like the first time ever during Panko swaggerbee Come at House Winners Finals.
Honestly,
would be really funny.
I think it would be a safe place.
I think it'd be so funny.
It's a really good. It would be a really good place too.
What were you talking about? They need a new word for X-Men?
Yeah. Why are they called X-Men? Like.
What are you talking about?
Because like half of them are women. Why are they X-Men? I feel like actually like Marvel low-key does a good job of like being inclusive in so many ways, and then they called them X-Men. You know what I mean?
I don't think it matters, because you were. I would just be real.
It matters a little.
Like 2%.
Because what are you supposed to say? Like Rogue and Storm are X-Men.
Isn't it the League?
And then X-Women.
It's the League of Extraordinary Children, right?
Is the League all men?
No, but they're the League. Like,
is that a Marvel thing? The League? No, you're thinking of the League of Extraordinary Gentlemen, right?
No.
Oh, Extraordinary Children.
Exceptional Kids, or the Outliers.
I was reading a little bit of X-Men lore, and it kind of made me sad because like most of the ones we follow, like the main characters are like high-level mutants, like they're like Omega level, or like they have like exceptional powers that like are really useful. And like I was reading up on the lore, and like that's like a very small percentage of the mutants. The vast majority of mutants are like, they're like, what's the levels like below alpha, like alpha, beta, gamma, epsilon? Most of them are like epsilon level mutants, which means that they're basically just like deformed. Like they have like a bird beak. Like there's someone called Beak who literally just has a beak, and that's his.
My Hero Academia talks about
It's
this,
not even a
actually.
power. It's just he's just fucked.
My Hero Academia is like literally
That's so
about
sad.
like kids don't make it into the My Hero Academia school because they're like not different
Oh,
enough
okay.
or not powerful enough.
Right, but they're still like fucked up.
Yeah.
On some level.
Yeah.
They're just at that point. It's just like a deformity.
There's also what's it? Super High School or whatever. Sky High. Have you heard of Sky High?
I've heard of it. I've never watched it.
I think that's what that movie's about.
I need to watch My Hero Academia. Someone compared me to.
You really don't.
Someone told me that. Okay, tell me if this is a microaggression because I've never seen the show, but they compared me to Naval Laser.
I don't know who that is.
Oh.
Did you look them up after they compared you to that?
I did, and he was like kind of like effeminate. That was like the only thing that I clocked. Naval Laser.
Yeah, that's what I
from
looked
My Hero
up.
Academia.
These are
Naval like your belly button.
Naval Laser. Yeah, that's what I looked up.
Navel. Wait.
This is Lockheed Martin.
Navel.
This is.
You're spelling it wrong.
This is like Raytheon.
Okay, I'm so over this.
That was a microaggression.
Is this not a microaggression a little
Obviously, it's a microaggression.
Right? Yeah. Like, look at the hand. Look at how his hands are.
Look at how he does this.
Yeah.
There's no way this is in the show. What?
He shoots a laser off his belly button. That's his power.
This show is so stupid.
Yeah.
I used to say it was an unironic One Punch Man all the time.
I haven't seen an anime in literally forever. The last anime I watched was literally like Death Note.
Watch it again. You don't need to watch any of the other ones.
That's like okay. After watching Death Note and Full Metal Alchemist, I tried to watch other animes after that, and I was like, they're just not as good. So why would I watch it?
I think you've passed the point where you're allowed to watch Neon Genesis Evangelion.
Oh, I have seen that.
You have?
I like it.
Have you seen End of Evangelion?
Yes.
Okay.
I didn't finish the whole show though, but I did watch End of Evangelion.
What didn't you watch?
I saw like maybe like 5 or 6 episodes of the show. So I didn't get that far.
Are you one of those people that watches like 5 or 6 episodes of a show that you don't finish it?
Kind of, yeah.
Wait, who won game 1? It was Panko, right? Yeah, it was Panko. I remember down there.
I had to study the wiki page for Evangelion so much to like understand what was going on. Like I had to read it like 10 times, especially for End of Evangelion. You can't tell me that shit is not confusing. It's so confusing.
End of Evangelion's a little bit.
It's so confusing.
No,
like,
the movie's not that confusing.
I watched it twice and I read the wiki page like 10
times. Have you read the Bible?
And I still didn't understand. Like the actual Bible?
Yes.
Parts of it. I read a few books.
Do you have like a general understanding of all the things that happen in the Bible, all the central figures?
I feel like all you really need to know is Jesus died for our sins, right? Like that's like.
Well, yeah, but like, there's a lot of iconography and lessons and morals from the Bible that are like incarnated in Neon Genesis Evangelion.
Oh no, I don't
Like,
have that nuanced of like.
I think if you read the Bible, and then you like consume a lot of content about the Bible, and then you watch Evangelion, like that's the best way to watch it.
Read the Bible and then read.
It's like a Breaking Bad, Better Call Saul situation.
I see. You got a Bible Max before you watch Evangelion. Okay.
The Bible's sick, by the way. Like,
is it?
No, when you look up like the regional readings of the Bible and just all the Abrahamic religions, how they've developed throughout the world, it enlightens you in all the ways that the world has transformed this sacred text into like a means of colonialism and oppression.
That's the thing, though. What you're reading isn't even what the Bible said, because you're reading like a modern translation, which almost has nothing to do.
Well, but there's a lot of modern.
In so many ways.
Like,
there's so many things that they just guess.
If you
what the
read the
meaning
King
was.
James Bible, and then you read a Quran,
I'm not reading that one.
And you read the earlier parts of the Quran that are, what would be the Bible. Like, it's pretty crazy. Quran's next on my reading list.
Okay, that's legit.
Actually, no, it's the Bhagavad Gita. You know what the Bhagavad Gita is? The Hindu sacred text?
Yeah.
You should just like read about religion in general because it is the most followed moral system that people like follow, even though it is not actually the moral system they follow.
It's not at all.
People just appropriate whatever religion it is to the local values that have been held for
Exactly.
thousands of years.
exactly.
But the actual baseline is fire.
I saw like someone breaking down like Christian people's like morals, and it was like so accurate. They like basically like ordered sins by like which ones are the worst, by like how people treat them. And it's like number 1 is like being gay. Number 2 is like being a slutty girl or like teen pregnant.
Okay, we have to tone
which
down
is
the
so
language
real.
like a little bit.
It's so real.
We have to tone down the language like a little bit.
No, but like if you like monitor how like Christians like react to things, like if you like there needs to be like a sociological like reaction monitor to like different like sins, and like we need to like assign like a numerical value to like how they react to different sins. Like murder is going to be very low, especially if it's like someone they know or someone they like or someone who's the same race as them.
People
it's going to be low.
More quickly, like especially men, will more quickly accept murder among their peers.
No, violence is like really low. Violence is really
low. Because
low.
like a lot of men think that
especially domestic violence. Domestic violence like almost doesn't even register.
Yeah, a lot of men think because a lot of men feel the natural urge to be violent. I'm too low testosterone for that. But
yeah, they think it's fine.
They think it's okay because they can't control it because that's the dominating,
right.
voice.
Also, the way the whole thing is like basically a way of it's a way of sort of making sacred or basically making cishet men like making their existence moral, like their natural state in this culture is like the standard of morality.
They are going
like
to
whatever they're
forever,
doing right
and
now.
They're already in the middle of it, so that's just how it is.
Yeah, so like they are the standard of morality. So therefore, like violence and domestic violence like doesn't matter that much.
Yep.
Like that's fine. It's crazy. Oh
you
my
can
god!
take
like
that
when
out
people
of
actually like break it down.
We
it's,
can
like,
we can
crazy.
quote you on that out of context. Like we could just take off the first